Every now and then a sporran comes along that feels a little bit special, and this one certainly did. We recently had the honour of making a traditional Scottish sporran for Sam Heughan, best known over the world for playing Jamie Fraser in Outlander. In this video I'm going to walk you through exactly how we made it from start to finish. We chose our Prince Philip pattern and we dropped his logo into our engraving machine. We call this the Prince Philip pattern because during lockdown we were commissioned by The Crown on Netflix to recreate Prince Philip's daywear sporran for the show. After engraving Sam's logo into the front of the sporran, we removed this and wiped away any laser residue. Our laser works by burning the top layer of the leather to etch the image into the surface. When we take away anything that's been laser engraved, we just use cold water and a soap sponge to remove any of the laser residue. Then we headed over and laid out all the component parts before heading upstairs to use this nifty wee tool that creates an impression line round the sporran. This is all done by hand. This machine works by rotating a wheel at the side and guiding the direction of the leather. We do this by hand, and this certainly does prove that men can multitask. We just go over it a couple of times to create a deep embossing line on the front of the sporran. We used this machine on the front panel of the sporran, and we also used it on the lid of the sporran. The lid of the sporran was a little bit more difficult because it is scallop shaped, so we were turning a lot of corners, so it involves a lot of steady hands. And this is the wheel I was talking about, so you're constantly cranking this as you're feeding the leather into the embossing. We use this machine a lot in sporran making to create simple lines, and we also use it on our kilt belts to create track lines. We then headed downstairs to start stitching all the component parts, so this is what the inside of the sporran was lined with. We were provided with Sam's tartan, and we got to work on stitching all the sporran parts together. And here's the final look. Sam wore this as Grand Marshal at the New York City Tartan Day Parade over the weekend. If you like seeing more behind the scenes like this, make sure you follow along for our next big project.